Okay, so I've been playing around in Blender. I found this new, or not, it's not really a new modeling method from Joey Carlino on YouTube. I think I've stumbled upon this video before the last time I tried to learn Blender, but I have found, since I'm finally trying to learn Blender, I came back to the video finally, and now I am about to try something. So I've done this a few times, but this is, you kind of just make a mesh out of just edges and vertices, and you add a modifier to it called the skin, and it's not bad. We're going to go with smooth shading, and we're also going to subdivide it. Subdivide surface, okay. Yeah, there's sometimes little explosions in the middle of the mesh, but otherwise I don't mind how it looks. I've done a few the way that he showed it in the video, and this is the first one I'm doing kind of just in this fashion where I make the entire thing beforehand, and I just wanted to see how accurately I could do this without actually seeing how the mesh looked while I was moving the vertices. But that was I mean, it's not a bad shape. I don't mind this. Yeah, I haven't bothered turning these into actual models yet. So this method, you have to apply all the modifiers, and then you do all of your painting and whatever you need to do on it. Let's finish this up, and then I'll show you the other ones I did. Just because it's not particularly, nothing I've done so far is particularly groundbreaking. It's funny to me. Yeah, there's some funky business here, but otherwise it's fine. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Blender so far. If you're seeing this video right now, it's the Zelda video hasn't come out yet, but if you're seeing this video, then that means that my animations have most likely come out, or at least the first of the two animations I'm doing to start off here are coming out. The Game Grumps animated. But this is essentially the start of where that's all going to come from. Okay. How do I turn that into a fist? That's not a fist. I don't know how anatomy works. Don't at me, please. Don't at me. Ugh, Jesus. I am someone who has a lot of wrist pain, and seeing what I just saw right now gave me even more wrist pain. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna move on with my life and not worry about that. This one is going to be an open karate chop hand. I really like these balloon animal hands. They're funny. Yeah, okay, I'll leave that one there, like that. I don't mind it too much. I would, if I had a little more time, I would kind of fix up the face, but c'est la vie. I do like the stance though. It's pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this one off and show you the other ones. So this is the second one I made. It's I don't know what kind of stance this is. I think I wanted to say it's a goalie stance. I did a much better job on the hands, but I also spent a little more time on it. The feet are not great, but yeah, no. There's something about this pose that reminds me of another Blender YouTuber, or at least I'm pretty sure they use Blender. Let me look up the name real quick. Editor KF card. Yeah, editor KF card. He does the remake boots. I'm looking at one of the thumbnails right now, and it looks like it's a Blender thing. Yeah, no, he's known for doing some strange ass poses. I've definitely seen the Lion King remake boot. Uh-huh. Okay. But yeah, no, something about that pose. He does humans very much like this, and I have a feeling that this is the method that they use to do that. Or maybe, who knows? I can't speak for them. But this is the second one I made, and when I turned on the original one I made, there's just something about this. It's like, leave me and my son alone. But anyways, these ones are mirrored, so if I were to turn the mirror off, you'd only get half of it. Yeah, I think this is the future of me modeling characters, because like I've done it I've learned it in the traditional sense. I'm not like a professional modeler. I'm not a professional modeler. Like I learned Maya from a professional animator, and I know how to do it. Like I know how to do it in a very classic style, but I think this is the way that I'm gonna do it from now on. Just there's something so satisfying about this. Like even if it's kind of crappy sometimes, it's still like 100 times more satisfying. It's just more satisfying to get results immediately, but that's also the effect of our ADHD world. Yeah, anyway, see you next time. Let me know what you think of that Game Grumps animated.